So in Unit 33, as far as big game goes, deer and elk hunting, it changes throughout the time of the year, especially changing from archery season through muzzleloader and then the first rifle season all the way down to the fourth rifle season. For deer, I would stick with a little bit higher elevation, especially in the archery and muzzleloader seasons, and even that second season. Tends to snow out on you usually by third season, and fourth seasons typically can't get anywhere in the high country, so you're going to have to concentrate on the lower elevations. But anywhere up in the kind of the aspen oak brush zone is great for deer from archery clear and through second season. Quite a bit of access in Unit 33 as far as getting onto Forest Service and BLM lands. The unit's predominantly public land for those early seasons, and then it starts to change a little bit as you get towards third and fourth seasons, where you're going to have to start hunting on some of the lower BLM country. West Rifle Creek is a really good spot for deer in the later seasons, and then places like in between Maine elk and West elk can be really good during third and fourth seasons for deer. Now, as far as elk are concerned, they respond to pressure quite a bit differently than the deer do. So first couple weeks of archery season, they're going to be more accessible. You're going to be able to get around quite a bit easier, clearing through muzzleloader season. But things change really quickly for elk hunting in Unit 33 because of pressure. Anywhere that there's a road, like the Buford-Newcastle Road or up Coulter Mesa or on the Klein Top, which are the three main areas up on the forest, as soon as the pressure starts, they're going to move. And they're going to move into the deeper, darker places in the timber and then the hard to reach places. So you're going to have to concentrate your efforts in those three areas to some of the deeper timber where it gets shadier during the day. As the seasons progress into second and third, even fourth season for elk, they're still going to respond to that pressure, so you have to get away from the traveled areas. But they're going to be starting to move down a little bit lower after about Halloween, typically end of October. So concentrate your efforts away from traveled areas, roads for elk. Deer don't tend to respond to that pressure quite as much in Unit 33, but you're still going to have to hunt a little bit higher during the earlier seasons and then work your way down. Main places to look for access off of the BLM, there's quite a few marked roads where you can find out where to go and access those places. With that unit, there's really only two real, I'd say, roadless areas in the unit, up on the Boiler area and then up at the head of Main Elk Creek. But everywhere else is pretty accessible for vehicles. So you're going to have to do your homework and get away from those roads. Hope that helps.